Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy King Sam. I am, man. We here with another episode of Conversation Within Us, man, where we have real conversation, man, real emotions, real thoughts, and become real solutions. You know what I mean? So, tap in with me, man. I'm gonna share some stories, man, and hopefully I can inspire you to really and get to that point in your life where you're really happy and proud of what you become and believing in yourself. Number one. You know what I mean? So let me tap in with you. Um, there was a point in life, man, where I was so lost. You know, I was staying with my biological father at the time, and which I didn't grow up with him. So we ended up coming to a point in my adulthood, young adulthood, and things was okay in the beginning. Of course, it was some moments, but periodically, just because of who I am, I always try to keep that relationship with him throughout the years and just show him the most respect I could. You know what I mean? And do what I could for him. Until it got to the point where that just came to a point where I just paused on everything in my life because I had enough, man. My car was repoed. You know what I mean? I got laid off from a job. Like I mentioned, me and my biological pops are going at it. And I just was like, yo, I got to make a change, man. You know, um, relying on other people, depending on people that you would expect or assume because of the nature of the relationship that they would, be there for you and guide you and show you the right way. But come to find out, they didn't even know themselves. So I was following the dead end. So when I came to the point in my life where I said, no, I need to take control of my life, I need to do something different, and I made that decision to join the United States Army, I never thought that where I'm at right now would be such an amazing feeling, which it's beyond amazing feeling. You know what I mean? It's not just because of the Army. It's things that I experienced through my life and the decisions that I made to get me to where I'm at. You know what I mean? If I would have listened to a lot of people, I would have followed behind a lot of people, God knows I would not be where I'm at today. And then it's unfortunate that when I look back on them same individuals that I believed in or that I looked up to, when you kind of match it up, it's like, damn, they're not even doing as good as I thought. You know what I mean? They was portraying that they was something that they're not. So I had to remove myself from people, environments that was no good for me. They didn't serve no purpose in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I had to really hone in on myself. And them 3 to 6 months, when they talk about get ghost, so yeah, I did that. I literally went MIA. You know what I mean? And just locked in, sleepless nights. Coming up with new ideas of just things I want to do, writing them down, executing it. You know what I mean? On top of just doing my day-to-day thing that I need to take care of to get me to that next level. You know what I mean? While I was in the Army. You know what I mean? So it was a lot of things on me, but what I'm trying to get at is that I never gave up. And as long as you never give up on yourself, no matter who give up on you, I'm going to be transparent with you. My biological family, majority of them, they been gave up on me. My biological mother been gave up on me. You know what I mean? My biological father been gave up on me because they been gave up on themselves. And when I understood that, I shifted my focus. I stopped worrying about them. Stopped worrying about people and friends and family that just wasn't focused on me like I was focused on them. And it's just my nature. It's not that I hate them or I wish not bad on them. Of course not. I just wish that they understood what I understood. Because they older. They have more time on this earth. Or people my age or however. Y'all had y'all experiences. So as I experienced mine, I'm sharing with you like other positive, inspiring people told me. And I took heat. So I'm just trying to pass on some of that. And a lot of people may take it as, being cocky or thinking that I know it all, which I don't. I just know what I know. And ain't nobody on this planet gonna make me change that. That's why it's so important to you, for everyone to build that relationship with the man above. I'm telling you. That's the best thing you can do. Get a relationship. Build that relationship. You know. So, yeah.